Hi, this is Michael with FloraPulse. I'm going to show you how to use the USB functionality for the data logger. You should get a cable like this. Most loggers, it has about 8 pins USB, and you can connect it to the logger. I have the logger opened up. You don't need to open it to do this, but you want to make sure that the battery tab has been removed and that it's actually in the on position. I'm going to start it from off just to show you guys, but generally the logger's on. So we're going to connect the USB to the laptop and then connect it here to this connector, turn it on, and then you should hear it, the laptop kind of recognize it, at least on Windows. And I'm going to open up TerraTerm. And so TerraTerm kind of looks like that. You want to pick the serial, and this is the COM port where the logger is connected. And right now it kind of already came on. And this is what it looks like. We're going to look at a few things, right? So the mode number, 1105, battery voltage. There's a few other things that don't really matter too much. As you can see, the time is incorrect, and it's because we just started it, so the clock had no power. So RTC also means that there's power failure, so that this is the real-time clock. So again, it had no power, so it had the wrong time. The solar is not charging. If the solar panel was receiving sunlight, this should say charging, potentially. So, I mean, we can do a few different things. I think we're just gonna check for a cell signal, which is a pretty common thing to do. So I just pressed 1, and make sure that you're actually clicking on the window when you press 1, otherwise it won't get it. So right now it's turning on the modem. You'll see the modem light also on the logger turning on. And this one found signal right away. So network status, it'll go from 2. So I'm just gonna restart it, press R to check for signal again. And so initially network status would be 2. Well, first of all, it's gonna turn on the modem. Let's see, turning on the modem, 0, 1, 2. It might take a bit on. Status is 2, means that it's searching. And then this one found signal right away. It can take a little while, but it goes to 5 when it's registered. The network strength tells you the signal. And if the signal is too low, then it might not be able to connect. If you get a network status as 3, it means it's being denied. But you just want to wait, and it's going to try searching through different kind of providers. And here it also syncs the network tower time. So it syncs it the time from the tower, cell phone tower, and also syncs it from the internet. And this is the time, right? So this is the time today, and the 28 is the time zone. This is just kind of debugging information. So this one, connected right away. Again, if it's not connecting, you can make sure that the signal is good, and you might need to add a stronger antenna. So we're just gonna press escape just to go back to the main menu. And something that is always just worth doing is you can just press upload now, and that way it'll just start uploading right away. So we just press 4, and then it's gonna do a few different things. The first thing it's gonna do always, if it doesn't have the right time, it's gonna get the right time, right? So it's turning on the modem to connect to the network. And so again, this is telling you the network status is 2, which means that it's trying, and it goes up to 5, 16 is the signal. So turn it on, it's trying to get the network time. So it says attempt number 1, and this is the time it got. And then, let's see, it's gonna, so it got the time, so that all looks good. Then it tries to get it again, just to make sure the time is correct, right? So it gets it twice. So it turns off the modem, turns it on, starts searching for signal again. So 2 means that it's trying, 99 means 0 signal. And it just kind of goes through. Here it tells you, right, it connected to T-Mobile, for instance, and it's gonna try to get the network time again. It only gets the network time the first time you run it. If it doesn't have it, then it just keeps running normally. So it updated time, everything looks good. This is just kind of like what the sensors read. No pressure switch data because the pressure switch is not connected. So it got all of that. Now it's turning on the modem again to actually upload the data. So here it went and it connected. This is the 517. It's just kind of going through a few different things here, and it's going to try to upload the data, right? So uploading point to the mode 1105, first try. Sometimes it might fail, so it'll try again. So it said okay, and it had some data in the memory, so it's going to try, it's going to upload that too. So it had another data point, so it uploaded that. And now, yeah, so it finished uploading. This is just kind of debugging information, so you don't have to worry about it too much. And it basically says, I'm gonna go to sleep until 11:40. But since we connected the USB, it'll keep running. So there, once you upload it, everything looks good. If you look at the menu now, right, the time is correct. RTC is on time, so the clock is on time. solar is not charging because, and so then yeah, you're good to go.